Welcome back to another episode of No Money Spent here on the channel. We've got some big changes to the team to report in this episode. I'm sure you see a few already. So let's do a little team update to begin this episode of No Money Spent. First things first, we now have a 50 out of 50 Eagles theme team, meaning we get a +2 speed boost to all players, and that is huge for me. Speed is super important in this game, so having that +2 speed is awesome. But on the offense here, the changes that we made, Jalen Hurts is now an 87 overall, a base 87 overall. We upgraded him to his full potential, so he is an absolute beast now. I mean, he was already a beast, but he's even better. And then we also replaced Chase Brown with Kenneth Gainwell, and my reasoning is because Kenneth Gainwell is an Eagle. He gets Eagles chem. And he's now slightly faster because of the theme team. I think once I fully upgrade Marshawn Lynch, he will be the guy at running back because he also gets all 32 team chems. Once I get him fully upgraded, then he'll be the guy, but for now we're rocking Kenneth Gainwell. And then to the receiving core, we made a couple of changes. Matthew Golden has replaced Xavier Worthy, and let me show you why. I have Matthew Golden up to an 82 overall right now, but you can get him all the way up to an 87, through the game time player upgrade token items. But he's got a base 87 speed. He's got 87 speed on the base card, which is ridiculous. And once you get him to an 84 overall, he gets +1 speed, giving him 88 speed. So fully upgraded, or not even fully upgraded, like halfway upgraded, he's 88 speed. A free 88 speed receiver if you just play through all of those missions and challenges and such. But we also picked up Devontae Smith. This was another guy that I got him because he fits the Eagles chem, the Eagles theme team. He's 85 speed, so he's going to be good, but he's not going to be a superstar on this team by any means. But I'm glad to have him because he does help this team. He replaced Victor Cruz, that 85 overall Victor Cruz, just because Victor Cruz didn't fit the chemistry of my team. So they're the same speed. They should play fine. Victor Cruz was a beast for me, but Devontae Smith should be just as good. And then that means we slid over T. Higgins to our wide receiver 2. He's at 85 speed right now, but again, I don't have him fully upgraded. When I do get him fully upgraded, he will be at 88 speed after the chemistry boosts and such. So he's going to be a guy I'm looking to max out here pretty soon. And then our final upgrade on offense, I believe, is Zach Ertz. We picked up this 85 overall Zach Ertz to fit the theme team. He replaced Antonio Gates on my team, and he's now got +2 speed on him. Stats-wise, the two cards were very similar, but Ertz fit the theme team and Antonio Gates did not. So ultimately, that's what the deciding factor was in that decision. So now going over to the defense, this is where it gets crazy. We picked up this 87 overall Travis Hunter. He is an absolute dog, and he can play wide receiver as well. Just absolutely ridiculous card. But also, they gave him his own ability. This is a brand new ability in the game, and only Travis Hunter has it as of right now. It is called Iron Man. Players with this ability avoid any ratings penalties associated with playing outside of their primary position. So that means he can play receiver and not have any penalties to his attributes. And if you go down and look here, he's got good route running stats, 85 short, 85 medium, and 88 deep. So he's going to have those stats as a receiver, but then he's also going to have, the corner stats. He's up to 87 man coverage with the boosts and 85 zone coverage, which is really good. We also did max out this Brian Urlacher card. We gave him Eagles chem, of course, as well. Up to 84 speed now. So he's going to be my second user. Him and Jihad Campbell are both really good. So they're going to be my two users. My other user from before was Deion Jones, 85 overall, but we replaced him with TJ Edwards because TJ Edwards fits the theme team. He's not very good, but he won't see the field very often at all, so it shouldn't be a problem. And then I think the final change we made on defense was grabbing this Khalil Mack card. I have him only in at 84 right now because I just don't have the tickets to fully upgrade him. However, once he gets fully upgraded, he will be a beast. And of course, he's a Season 1 card, so he gets all 32 team chems. He replaced Julius Peppers because Julius Peppers was my right edge rusher before, but he did not get Eagles chem. So we had to take out a few guys that I didn't want to take out in order to get this 50 out of 50 Eagles themed team. So that's the team update. Now let's go over a few things that you should be doing right now in Madden 25. Oh, not Madden 25, Madden 26. Excuse me. So let's take a look here at our Season 1 Field Pass. As you can see, I'm kind of approaching the end here. Make sure you're going in here, completing your dailies, completing your weeklies, completing your program missions, all of that stuff. I'm working on these right now. These give you tons of XP, as you can see. Over 160k for each of these if you get all of these stats. Especially if you have the premium field pass, be doing all of these missions to get the most rewards possible. And then I kind of mentioned it earlier with that Matthew Golden card, but there is a game time field pass, and these are very much worth it. You guys need to be completing this field pass in order to max out that Matthew Golden and get a free 88 speed wide receiver on your team. You barely even have to do much to get that card on your team. He was like the login reward, or you could pick him or I forget who the D tackle was from the Lions, but he is like the fastest wide receiver in the game you can get for free. But other than that, you also get some rewards in here. So 82 plus BND game time players, and 84 plus BND game time player. So there are some really good rewards in here if you just come through and play. And also there's tons of coins in here. Like you get 7,500 a bunch of times in here. So wait, yeah, you can get like 50k coins just from going through this field pass and completing all of this. So that's a bonus. And then similar to that, if you don't have this preseason standouts field pass completed, be doing that, because not only will it get you a bunch of free preseason standouts players, but it'll also give you upgrade tokens so you can upgrade players like Deion Jones, Akila Witherspoon, Will McDonald IV. You can upgrade those guys, I believe, to an 85 overall. So it's like essentially a free champion, although champions are now at 87 overall, but you know what I mean. Lots of good rewards in here if you just simply play through it, and these are not hard to complete whatsoever. You know, if you haven't completed them, just do it because it's worth it. And then kind of the same thing with these team builder missions. Like, make sure you're going through and completing all of these so that you can upgrade one of your team captains. You might be able to upgrade 2 team captains all the way. I haven't done the math on that, but make sure you're doing that. And then now getting into these weekly spotlight field passes, you can get tons of free tokens here from this little program just by playing the game. Simple as that. And then if you get enough of these tokens, you can exchange them for a free champion. And as you see, like we got in the game time promo, we got that Travis Hunter. That is a very good champion. So they're going to be dropping more champions that are, you know, as good as Travis Hunter, or like even better than Travis Hunter. So you are going to want to get those cards as soon as they come out. And you can do that by unlocking a bunch of these tokens and then exchanging them for a free champion. And then kind of similar to that, there is this events pass that you should be trying to keep up with, especially if you have the premium pass, because these rewards, as you go higher and higher, they just keep getting better and better. You can get a ton of free players, and if you can hit big on even one of these, oh man, it's going to be so many coins for you. So make sure you're just keeping up with everything in the game. You know, everything that the game has to offer. There are a ton of ways to play the game this year, so do it the way that you want to do it, and you're going to get rewarded no matter what. There are plenty of rewards, plenty of field passes that you could be knocking out just by simply playing the game. But then, as always, be doing your solo challenges. But yeah, just stay on top of these, because you can get more of those weekly spotlight tokens in here if you're playing through these promos. So tons of free champions can be earned It's so easy to get the good cards in this game, except for like the LTDs, I guess. Those are still stupid expensive. But, I mean, I've built this team, no money spent, and not a lot of time spent either. Like, I am in college now. I don't really have time for Madden all day. At the most, I play like 1 hour a day, if that. You don't need to put a ton of time and effort into this game to have a good team. You can still build a good team, no money spent, and not a lot of time spent if you got work, school, whatever it is. You don't need to worry about it. This game makes it really easy to get some of those good rewards. And I'm going to keep trying to drop coin making methods for you guys so that you guys can capitalize on some things in this game to make a ton of coins. Like, it's very simple. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my future coin making method videos. So yeah, with that, that was a whole lot of yapping. I will end it here, but I really appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed, go down and drop a like and subscribe. It would really help me out a ton. And I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.